Hi everybody. I am doing my first recording for our class and I'm super happy to be seeing you. I miss you so much and I really do hope that these videos can help you. Um, I sent a bunch of assignments out this week and I thought it would be a good idea to take the time to review it with you because I know your awesome parents have done a great job as well, but I think I could also help you out if you want to re-review stuff over the weekend. So the first assignment was just jotting down some goals that you might have. And so we talk about this during the school week all the time and things that we want to work on, that we're doing a great job on. And then also the things that we might need reminders on. For example, looking at the screen, and listening. We always want to listen. But right now, we might even have a lot of other things that we want to improve, like washing our hands and making sure that we are treating each other really nicely since we're having to be staying inside and staying to a more indoor routine. We might start to feel a little bit of what we call cabin fever. So, always remembering to be kind to our brothers and sisters, our moms and dads, our grandma, grandpa, everyone in our family that we are able to be around, still staying healthy and safe. And so, once you talk to your mom and dad or your family about it, just remember to keep working at it. Nobody's perfect, and we're all doing our best right now. So those are just a review of some of the goals that I think we are trying to work on during this time of the school closure. I'm just going back to the classroom and I'm going to make my screen a little bit smaller so that you guys can see better what I'm doing. All right, our other lesson was about the noisy silence. So I'm going to go ahead and read the story to you guys. And I hope you can follow along with me. So this is about a noisy silence, written by Molly Tittle, illustrated by Todd Gardner. Raj is nervous for his math test today. Raj makes noise during the test. He softly hums a song he heard on the radio that morning. Hum, 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 hum. Shh, Raj, you are making noise. Please be quiet, Raj's teacher says. Raj tries to be quiet. The teacher explains the directions. Raj drums his hands on the desk. It makes a beat. Bum, 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 bum. Shh! Raj, you are making noise. Please be quiet, Raj's classmate says. Raj tries to be quiet. Raj waits for his teacher to pass out the tests. He is nervous. He taps his pencil on the desk. Tap, 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 tap. Shh! Raj, you are making noise. Please be quiet, Raj's teacher says. Raj tries to be quiet. Raj raises his hand and waits for his teacher to answer his question. Raj chews his gum. He blows a big bubble. He smacks his gum and chews loudly. Pop! Smack! Shh! Raj, you are making noise. Please be quiet, Raj's friend says. Raj tries to be quiet. Raj finishes his tests. He crinkles up the scrap paper and tosses it in the garbage can. Crinkle, crinkle. Shh, Raj, the whole class says. Raj says, it's not that loud. How can everyone hear it? The teacher explains, it's not that you are being so loud, Raj. Even the smallest noise makes a sound wave. Everyone can hear the noise. So even a little sound like tapping my pencil can move around the room? Raj says, I will be quiet during our next test. The end. So now, after you've read that story, I think you could even go ahead and rewind this video a little bit if you want to play it back or review it. I did include some YouTube videos that will help explain the way that sound and noise travel. And they're very helpful to play along. I think that sometimes you might want to stop and pause the videos if you feel like you want to explain them more to the student or your child. But they have a lot more visuals and are very bright and entertaining, so they do a really great job of explaining the science of sound waves. I'm just going to go ahead and ask some of the comprehension questions that we had now. All right, students, let's go ahead and review. I hope you were listening because I'm waiting for you to answer some of these questions. All right. Main idea and key details. Who is the main character in this story? So if you guys remember from all the reading we do in class, the main character is usually the person's name that you hear the most. So was it A, Raj, B, Dad, or C, Brent? If you don't remember, I would go ahead and rewind this video a little bit so that you can pay attention to see and listen to whose name you heard the most. Also, it's very helpful to look at the page and see the letters that appear the most out of these answers. So I'm going to wait, but I think some of you already know that it's A, Raj. Raj is the main character. Good job. All right, let's see what the next question is. What is this story about? Is it A, Raj chews bubblegum? B, Raj rides a bus? Or C, Raj makes noise during the test? again, feel free to rewind, but I think you guys know the answer. Yes, I think you got it. You're right. It's C. Raj makes noise during the test. He was popping his bubble gum. He was tapping his fingers on the desk. He was humming. It was all about Raj making noise during the test. C. Good job. Next question. What is an important idea or lesson you learned from the story? A. Noise cannot be heard. B. Noise makes a sound wave that others can hear. Or C. Noise will hurt your ears. So this one we can figure out probably just from using the current knowledge we already have, because A, noise cannot be heard, that just doesn't make any sense. All noise is noise. They call it noise because you can hear it. So not A. C, noise will hurt your ears. That can be true. I know a lot of you guys have this with a lot of noises that you hear, including myself. I'm hearing noises outside right now. If I was standing really close to this drill that's going on, it would hurt my ears. But the question is, what is an important idea or lesson you learned from the story? And so that answer would be B. Noise makes a sound wave that others can hear. And so that's really the answer, letter B. Sometimes with multiple choice questions, there's one or two answers that could be true, but you want to always refer back to the question, look to see what is it asking you exactly? What is an important lesson, right? What didn't we know? What's new? That noise makes a sound wave that others can hear. All right, so this is just another example of the question and answers. So you did a great job listening. Thank you so much for paying attention and keeping eyes on me and listening. Very good. Answering the questions. I know that you guys knew the answers. I'm just here reviewing. I know you know it. Oops. So I'm going back to the classroom.